Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the India AI Impact Summit 2026 at Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi. He welcomed global leaders and dignitaries, calling the gathering unprecedented in scale and significance. The summit highlights India's ambition to lead in ethical and inclusive AI innovation. At the AI Impact Summit, PM Modi unveiled India's Manav vision for artificial intelligence. The framework emphasizes human-centric, ethical and accountable AI governance. It aims to balance innovation with inclusivity, positioning India as a global leader in responsible AI development and deployment. The Supreme Court warned that the growing freebies culture is hurting India's economic development. Chief Justice Suryakant and two other judges noted that most states face revenue deficits yet continue offering freebies, undermining long-term growth. The court was hearing Tamil Nadu's plea on free electricity. India's human spaceflight program achieved a milestone as DRDO successfully conducted the qualification level load test of the Gaganyaan drogue parachute. The test at Chandigarh's TBRL rail track rocket sled facility strengthens safety systems for the mission, marking progress toward India's first crewed spaceflight. Odisha government released the Economic Survey 2025-26. It highlights robust growth with per capita income rising 9.2% to 1,86,761 rupees, outpacing the national average. GSDP touched rupees 9.9 lakh crore, growing 9.5%. Agriculture, industry and services all expanded strongly. The annual matriculation and high school certificate examinations conducted by the Board of Secondary Education commenced across Odisha. As many as 5,61,979 students are appearing on the examination at 3,082 examination centers statewide. The National Human Rights Commission flagged concerns over NGOs registering under deceptively similar names to NHRC. The Commission said such practices misled complainants and undermine credibility. It continues to receive numerous complaints of human rights violations from individuals and organizations nationwide. Bihar has officially been declared free of Naxal activities after the surrender of the last armed Maoist, Suresh Koda in Munger. DIG Rakesh Kumar confirmed no armed squads remain active across the 23 districts once affected, marking a major milestone in the state's security efforts. Prime Minister Narendra Modi met Abu Dhabi Crown Prince Sheikh Khaled bin Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan on the sidelines of the India AI Impact Summit in New Delhi. Both leaders discussed strengthening bilateral ties with a special focus on cooperation in artificial intelligence and advanced technology. The ICC Men's T20 World Cup Super 8 stage is finalized. Group 1 features India, South Africa, West Indies and Zimbabwe, while Group 2 includes England, New Zealand, Pakistan and Sri Lanka.